What's going on, guys? Ryan Knows Tech here from techinform.us. Today is Monday, the 13th of September 2010, and today's video is about the new iPods that were released. Over the weekend, I had a chance to go up to my local Apple store, which is in Legacy Village or Lernhurst, Ohio. Went up there for a little bit, played around with them, took a little bit of video. I'll probably play that sporadically through here after I talk about the product, or I might just put them in at the end, depending on how much time I have to edit this. So anyhow, this year's iPod updates, I've already gone over what they did, but for those of you who may not know, the iPod Shuffle, smaller, buttons are back, iPod Nano, way small, touchscreen, no camera. I do believe it has a speaker though. And then the Touch is thinner, it's faster, it runs iOS 4, it has a camera, it has FaceTime, it's much better. So first we'll talk about the Shuffle. There is a video about the Shuffle and the Nano. We'll play that in a minute. But the Shuffle, it looks good. For an iPod Shuffle, it looks really good. I think that it's small, it's 2 gig for 50 bucks. That's a lot of value for the money. Comes in many different colors. It's got a clip, it's got the wheel back on it. Hard volume buttons. I don't know how it could be much better. Plenty small, looks really good. So the Shuffle is a good update. The Nano, 2 words, it's too small. Again, that's 3 words as I did in my video, but it is too small. It is way too small. You put your finger over it, it covers like 80% of the screen. It's too small. The Shuffle, if you want something that small, the Shuffle is where you want to go. If you bought a Nano, sure, I would probably not buy one, but it's not worth $150 or $180 for 8 or 16 gig. The colors look nice. It feels like a really nice device. It's kind of fun to play around in, but it's not worth that kind of money. For the extra, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, you can go get an 8 gigabyte iPod Touch 4 with a camera, with FaceTime, with a microphone, with a speaker. Again, I don't know if it has that speaker or not. I couldn't hear in the store, but it's a much better device. So, Nano, it was better last year. They really took a lot of stuff away from the Nano. They're pointing people towards the iPhone 4, or towards the iPod Touch 4. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, here's a little bit of video I took. Couldn't do a whole lot of dialogue. But this is the iPod Shuffle and the iPod Nano. Okay, we're recording. iPod Nano, 6th generation. It's a little small, like too small. Here's the colors. It's $150 for 8 gig. And let's see, $179 for 16 gig. It's just too small. I think it's too small. Kenan, you agree?
Oh, it's way too small.
Yeah, it's way too small. That's my finger. I can't read the screen now. That's a problem.
I have small hands.
Here's the Shuffle. Oh, holy crap. This is really small. I mean, it's... For a Shuffle, that's good. I mean, that's probably decent size for a Shuffle. But, I don't know. Product grade 2. If I had 2 words to summarize it, those words would be, it's too small. That's 3 words, but too small. It's just too small. Okay, so now on to the iPod Touch 4. Did a little bit of video on that. We'll play that in a minute. But the iPod Touch 4 feels really good. It's way thin. I mean, I thought the iPod Touch 3rd gen, I had a 64 gig. I thought that was thin. This is thinner than that. The camera looks nice. Camera quality. Took a whole bunch of pictures. I also took a whole bunch of pictures on this, my iPhone 4. And I emailed those pictures to me. There was I guess a demo account set up on the iPod Touch 4. I thought, oh, cool. Sent in my work address. Sent it. Never got it. So apparently that didn't work or something went wrong. But it played the little send sound, bar went across. I don't know. Never got them. So unfortunately, I can't do side-by-side comparisons originally when I wanted to. But camera quality looked okay. It wasn't iPhone 4 quality, but the video looked good. I didn't have any problem with the video. iPod Touch 4 is a go. It's a really great device. If you can afford an iPhone in the contract, you might as well do it. You're gaining a phone, twice as much memory, a better camera. It's a better device, but the iPod Touch 4 is very impressive, and that's definitely Apple's flagship model. So it's great to have that back up on top. So here's that video. iPod Touch 4.
And then I think it dropped out to 200. And then, like a lot of people, when they get that TV, they want to.
Really thin.
Too bad it only has 256 meg of RAM and a smaller camera than the iPhone. Looks nice though.
All right, I guess that'll do it. iPod Touch 4, yes, great device. iPod Nano. For the extra money, you might as well get that Touch. You're going to get a lot more function out of it. They didn't touch the Classic. Shuffle looks pretty good. So there's my thoughts. Leave your thoughts down below in a comment. I love reading those and responding to those. Our website, if you don't know, is techinform.us. My Twitter is twitter.com/JamesRSchultz. And then be sure to catch us live Tuesday night between 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That address is ustream.tv/techinformus. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Tuesday's video.